Okay, just a quick video I just went to the big town looking for a surplus store. I know there's one in Taunton, and I'm old enough to remember when every single town in the country, even a small one like Wales and Somerset, would have an army surplus store, military surplus. And there's a case of you go there, you get your cheap stuff. You get your cheap military X surplus stuff. Now this place hasn't been open, I've not seen it open in months. It's around the back of off the main road, and it's joining on to right side of Morrison's in Taunton. And it was open, closing down sale. I went in there, and there's two Indian guys in there. Didn't have much grasp of English. Closing down sale. And their English was worse than that. My Punjabi, my Hindi is not good. I know a few words in Hindi, none of them suitable for YouTube. Thank you, bored and bankrupt. Anyway, my Russian's better than my Hindi, put it that way. Anyway, so I thought I went in and didn't think too much of curry sauce, so I thought I'd have a look. And it looked really, really creepy because there was one black guy behind the counter. I mean, proper black, not your fake ghetto black. And he was giving me evil looks just walking in the door. Like, what the hell am I doing walking into a shop? I'm white. And these two Indian guys, this USA's? It fucking wasn't. And I'm like, how much? And it was just your bog standard thin army jacket with a Union Jack flag glued on the side, not even stitched or Velcro, just a bit of glue. It was secondhand. It was tatty. And I was thinking a fiver at the maximum, £5. Yeah, 46 quid. I fucking burst. I've not burst out laughing in a shop for a very long time. And I just like, fuck off. And I just walked out. 46 quid. I can buy an identical, brand new, pucker fucking quality for 15 quid, including delivery. Good old AliExpress. Way! And so, yeah, these surplus stores don't seem to exist anymore, other than ones that seem to be owned by, have a guess, Jewish companies or Irish. Subsidiaries of Jewish companies. So that's basically all you get. All the ones I've seen online, they generally have American expressions like preppers and stuff like that. They're all very, very pro-Israel hairstyles with the shaved sides or dyed white sides. And if you do a little bit of research into who owns their companies, doesn't matter how patriotic they say, how patriotic. And then you have a look at who owns these places, and it's very sweet, not very patriotic, sorry. And then you look who owns that company, because that company, Preppers, whatever it's called, is owned by Irish people. Like the managing directors are all Irish, Republican Irish, and then their company is owned by an Israeli subsidiary. I'm getting a bit sick to my back teeth of hearing about Israeli subsidiary companies. That one this week, it was some drug or whatever. I'm not posting it on YouTube for crying out loud. I did post it on Rumble. Basically, it was a company called Avi. Was it Avi or Ari? Very, very Jewish sounding first name. Surname was Lilly. Lilli. And they made these chemicals, these drugs, were given to women for like 100 years that give them cancer. Because I don't know what the actual active ingredients were. One was asbestos related. There was other ingredients as well. Give people cancer for like 100 years. They've got a subsidiary company actually called, is it Ari? I think Avi or Ari. Something like that for the first name. Surname Lilly. Israel. That's the subsidiary. Last week, it was Johnson & Johnson. They're not an Israeli country. They're not a company. They're not a Jewish company at all. But they do have a subsidiary company in Israel making the active ingredients for baby food and baby powder and If you're subscribing to, following, commenting on, liking videos by people who are pro-Israel, you're supporting and funding the same people who are murdering your babies. Put in the video. Oh yeah, army surplus stores. Not owned by Indians, selling it at 1,000 times the price so that you can buy it from AliExpress.